Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most influential personal finance books of all time, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This book has transformed the way millions of people think about money, including me. It challenges conventional wisdom about wealth and offers a fresh perspective on how to achieve financial independence. Whether you've read it before or are hearing about it for the first time, there's so much we can learn from its timeless lessons. The first major takeaway from Rich Dad, Poor Dad is this: the rich don't work for money. Now, this might sound counterintuitive, but here's what Robert Kiyosaki means. Most people rely entirely on a 9-to-5 job and a steady paycheck. Their decisions are often driven by fear and greed. Fear of running out of money pushes them to work hard, and once they get paid, greed fuels their desire to spend on things that bring short-term happiness. This cycle, known as the rat race, keeps people stuck, constantly working just to cover expenses. Wealthy people, however, think differently. Instead of trading time for money, they focus on building assets, investments, real estate, businesses, or other income-generating opportunities. Their money works for them rather than the other way around. Once they start recognizing opportunities, they develop an eye for them and continue spotting them throughout their lives. If you want to break free from living paycheck to paycheck, start asking yourself, what assets can I create or invest in to generate passive income? The second key lesson is the importance of financial education. Kiyosaki stresses that wealth isn't about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep and how well you make your money grow. While school teaches many essential subjects, financial education is often missing. As a result, millions of educated professionals succeed in their careers but still struggle with money. They work hard but never seem to get ahead because they lack the knowledge to manage their finances effectively. Kiyosaki's Rich Dad taught him fundamental financial concepts like cash flow, assets, liabilities, and investing. Without understanding these, many people fall into the trap of overspending, accumulating debt, and living paycheck to paycheck. So here's a challenge for you. Commit to improving your financial knowledge. Read books, watch videos, take courses. Find a way that works for you. This brings us to one of the most critical lessons: understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. An asset puts money in your pocket, it generates income. A liability takes money out of your pocket and costs you money over time. For example, a rental property that earns you income every month, that's an asset. A new car with monthly payments, that's a liability. Kiyosaki's Rich Dad taught him to focus on acquiring assets and minimizing liabilities. Before making a financial decision, ask yourself, is this going to make me money or cost me money in the long run? And here's a key takeaway. The rich buy assets. The poor have only expenses. The middle class buy liabilities, but they think they're assets. Shifting your mindset to focus on income-generating assets is the first step toward financial freedom. Lesson 4 is about working to learn, not just to earn. Kiyosaki emphasizes that instead of focusing only on jobs that pay well, you should seek opportunities that teach valuable skills, even if they don't offer the highest salary. He encourages taking a long-term perspective on career growth. While money and job security are important, consider taking a second job or side opportunity that helps you develop new skills. Learning about sales, communication, leadership, or investing can have a massive impact on your financial future. One key takeaway is that being too specialized can limit your options. If you only master one skill, you may become dependent on that field, making it harder to adapt or create new income streams. So what should be your goal? Build a diverse skill set that increases your value, expands your opportunities, and ultimately helps you create wealth. The final lesson I want to share is this. The primary difference between the rich and the poor is how they manage fear. Many people avoid investing or starting a business because they're afraid of losing money. But Kiyosaki argues that fear keeps us stuck in mediocrity. In all his years, he has never met a wealthy person who hasn't lost money. But he has met many poor people who have never lost a dime because they never took any risks. The truth is, fear isn't the problem, it's how you respond to it. The rich don't let fear paralyze them. Instead, they take calculated risks by educating themselves, doing research, and then taking action. Failure is always a possibility, but the lessons learned along the way are what lead to success. And if risk makes you nervous, start early. The difference between someone who starts investing at 20 versus 30 is huge, because time is one of the biggest advantages you can have. And remember, playing it safe might feel comfortable, but it rarely leads to wealth. These are just a few of the powerful lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It's a book that challenges the way we think about money and offers actionable steps to improve our financial future. If you've read it, let me know in the comments. What was your biggest takeaway? And if you haven't, I highly recommend giving it a read. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future content. I'll see you in the next one.